multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zoa. No applause? You're all fired.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money. Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot. Jimmy coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America.
I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where? Ginger.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Pray lonely, got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Pray lonely's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Pray lonely's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome into another edition of Brayley's Virtual Tour Live CC 2254. Thank you so much for being here. You know, some heifer that needs to be slaughtered mentally, socially, culturally, in every other shape, form, or fashion, in the way of connecting and trying to invest in them, should be slaughtered. You know, it's really quite sad when someone says I'm going on destinations talking to myself, when clearly there are people that come. I'm going to handle some stuff from the top of the show, but also too, we have two destinations for y'all this morning. YouTube is about to amplify and magnify the creator economy. And when you hear what YouTube is about to do, heifer, just know, because you did the most to people, you ain't gonna be able to be a part of this. My Lord Jesus. Then we got T-Boz, who is saying that chili is the more famous version of thirsty toxicity, and saying the lie detector determined she was lying about who she voted for. So let's get to it, because higher is weighing, low is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this iconic intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And one thing to know, and two things for sure, that over here on our channel, a lot happens early. Roll.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith.
I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price.
And it's a little early for this.
Right now, this day. It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it out right. But whatever you do in the daylight, and a lot happens early. Can you feel it when I say?
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Yes, it is a new morning. Julie Chen, Moon Madison, Russ Mitchell, Dave Price here, Smith, and Maggie Rodriguez. You are absolutely right on this channel right here. A lot happens early. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully all is well. I just want to take care of some business real quick before we get to our destinations, because some heifer, like I said, says that I'm talking to myself. Let's utilize some facts here. So 1,035,471 total views, and nobody watching. That was earned in 3 years, all of January and 3 days of February, to February 3rd to do that. 1 million total views. I do recall I did Numbers Don't Lie live on your heifer ass, and you said no one watches him. Then don't he have a few subscribers? And then you said, no, he have 3,000 subscribers. That's what you said. Also 3,410 subscribers. Just picked up 26 plus subscribers in the last 28 days. This is from my YouTube studio. 3,410 subscribers. And also, too, I don't think you really understand why my channel is thriving. It's not thriving because of how many people come through the live. It's not about all the like, comment, share, and subscribes, although those are important. The reason why this channel is thriving is because I know who I am is good people, with being on YouTube or not. I am blessed enough to be able to utilize my gift, my skill set, and the vitality of my energy to produce good for people. Unlike what you can't, won't, and never will do. Now, let's keep going. Here are my demographics. 57.2% female, 42.8% male. Let me say that 2 more times here. 57.2% female, 42.8% male. 57.2% female, 42.8% male. So I got males and females watching. 18 to 24, 1.4%. 25 to 34, 19.7%. My biggest demographic, 35 to 44% at 30.8%. 45 to 54, 19.1%. 55 to 64, 17.7%. And 65 plus, 11.3%. I'm hitting every demographic. The reason why I am so strong in who I am, and the reason why we got 2 million views and we have these demographics here, is because it's about the relationship, the commitment, and the honoring of how I invest in my audience and how they invest in me. I know my audience got a life, but the blessing of it is every replay has gotten viewership. Let's keep going, because you say I'm talking to myself, right? This is by geographies. Lesotho, 10 views. Guyana, 11 views. Switzerland, 11 views. Dominica, 14 views. Bangladesh, 18 views. Brazil, 22 views. St. Lucia, 24 views. Turkey, 24 views. Let me keep going. United Arab Emirates, 28 views. Singapore, 33 views. Ghana, 35 views. Namibia, 37 views. Greece, 40 views. Portugal, 47 views. Spain, 57 views. Italy, 69 views. Belgium, 73 views. Kenya, 80 views. Barbados, 81 views. Japan, 90 views. Finland, 103 views. South Korea, 125 views. Bahamas, 144 views. Let me keep going. Uzbekistan, 160 views. Nigeria, 162 views. Poland, 231 views. Mexico, 246 views. France, 292 views. Norway, 303 views. Denmark, 351 views. Trinidad and Tobago, 354 views. Let me keep going. Malaysia, 386 views. Indonesia, 394 views. Jamaica, 667 views. Ireland, 1,361 views. New Zealand, 1,425 views. Sweden, 1,506 views. Philippines, 2,308 views. Netherlands, 3,739 views. Let me keep going. India, 4,121 views. Germany, 6,949 views. Australia, 13,058 views. South Africa, 16,510 views. Canada, 27,157 views. United Kingdom, 29,447 views. In the United States, excuse me, y'all, 753,656 views for a grand total. Okay, for a grand total of 1,036,675 views. So you're looking at the surface, the YouTube internally in my YouTube studio. What they're showing me is I'm being seen all over. Engagement is not just what CC is doing. It's also viewership. It's also how you talk about me, how you care about me, how you invest in me when you're not around me. See, that's a bigger view that you were never born with. So because your mother didn't have enough in her placenta to feed you, and because you were bullied in your childhood, because you did the most to other people back then, and because that energy, right, of you being irresponsible has grown into the adult that you are, you're mad that history is repeating itself. But I don't think that's not enough for you. Those were countries. Let me show you the cities that I'm viewed in, right? Don't worry, y'all. We're going to get to how YouTube is going to amplify the creator economy. I talk the mad shit I do because I have the mad facts to back it up. And by the way, heifer, that needs to be slaughtered socially, mentally, culturally, of course. I can't help that you're technologically challenged. You dropped the link that night. I did not try to fight to be on your thing, your live stream. I actually modded for Melody 8 hours that night. Other people told you that I was there. All you said was, hey, I have no problems with Braylon. I just don't like some of the things that he did, even though you can ask anybody else on YouTube. I've never done anything to a fifth, quarter, or half of anything that you believe I did. Never done to any of the other content creator or person in real life. That's the gag. That's the tea. That's the sauce. But you're not going to say that because it doesn't feed your narrative. Now, let's go to the cities that I'm seeing it. Tampa, Florida, 110 views. Minneapolis, Minnesota, 112 views. Kansas City, Missouri, 113 views. Seattle, Washington, 116 views. Cincinnati, Ohio, 116 views. Sacramento, California, 124 views. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 125 views. Huntsville, Alabama, 136 views. Let's keep going. Columbia, South Carolina, 137 views. Montgomery, Alabama, 139 views. Stonecrest, Georgia, 143 views. San Diego, California, 144 views. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, 151 views. San Antonio, Texas, 151 views. St. Louis, Missouri, 155 views. Fort Worth, Texas, 178 views. Let's keep going. Boston, Massachusetts, 189 views. Lawton, Oklahoma, 191 views. Virginia Beach, Virginia, 221 views. San Francisco, California, 223 views. Ontario, Canada. Ontario, Canada, rather. Put some respect on their name, of their country. 243 views. Columbus, Ohio, 261 views. Austin, Texas, 261 views. Cleveland, Ohio, 278 views. Orlando, Florida, 284 views. Indianapolis, Indiana, 312 views. Phoenix, Arizona, 312 views. Washington, D.C., 327 views. Mobile, Alabama, 351 views. Las Vegas, Nevada, 357 views. Raleigh, North Carolina, 384 views. Miami, Florida, 413 views. Let's keep going. New Orleans, Louisiana, 418 views. Nashville, Tennessee, 469 views. Jacksonville, Florida, 543 views. Pretoria, South Africa, that's overseas, 722 views. Memphis, Tennessee, 736 views. London, United Kingdom, 891 views. Cape Town, South Africa, 897 views. Birmingham, Alabama, 963 views. Let's keep going. Baltimore, Maryland, 1,299 views. Detroit, Michigan, 1,437 views. Dallas, Texas, 1,517 views. Charlotte, North Carolina, 1,684 views. Los Angeles, California, 2,091 views. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 2,310 views. Chicago, Illinois, 3,168 views. Atlanta, Georgia, 3,261 views. Houston, Texas, 4,577 views. And New York City, 11,698 views for a grand total of 1,036,675 views. Now, when Uncle Wanda tells you that you need to let go, you know you've done wrong. No one has done anything to you. The judge said that people responding is not crime. All those numbers came from my YouTube studio. I've done that many times before. The reason why you're big mad at me is because you didn't expect nobody to fight for me. You're big mad because you didn't really get to me. And you're the biggest because you can't refute a fifth quarter or a half of what I say. So I suggest that you lay there, roll over, and take it. You talk mad shit about everybody. Everybody else got the right to talk mad shit about you. Heifer. That needs to be slaughtered mentally, socially, culturally, and every other fashion that relates to how you move, but not you as a person. Now clock that expired tea, spoiled tea, and bad batch tea. Let's get to what we do over here. Okay. And if what I'm saying ain't true, don't respond to me, heifer. But if you do respond to me, it must be true to a fifth quarter or a half of a degree. Because she knows what I know about you. Anytime I bring up those facts, you can't refute it. Let's do what we do. Because for everybody else who's an actual, factual, smacktual content creator, y'all need to know about this. This is from Jensen. Introducing YouTube Creator Partnerships, a unified place for brand deals on YouTube. Hi, creators. Helping you earn through brand deals is a top priority for YouTube. Over the last few years, we've built a wide range of tools to help better connect creators with brands so you can form meaningful partnerships while continuing to create content for your channel to help drive even more great collaborations between creators and brands. We're excited to share that we're bringing together our creator and advertising tools under one umbrella, YouTube Creator Partnerships. What is changing? We're bringing Brand Connect and our Creator Partnerships Hub under one umbrella as YouTube Creator Partnerships. This will create a more unified identity for the features that both creators and brands use. None of the tools or features creators were familiar with as Brand Connect are going away. We're just evolving how we talk about these features as the industry continues to move into a new future for creator marketing and monetization. Availability and expansion timeline. As of today, YouTube Creator Partnerships is currently available to creators in 7 markets: the United States, India, Indonesia, United Kingdom, Brazil, Australia, and Canada. We're excited to announce that we are expanding access to several countries globally for YouTube creator partnerships in the coming months. Excuse me, I'll stay tuned for more updates on when we expand out to more countries by subscribing to this post. New features for creators in YouTube creator partnerships. To help you land more brand deals, we're adding several new and existing features to make the process even easier. Improved brand deal matching and outreach. YouTube partner program creators in more countries will also be able to receive direct outreach from brands on potential brand deal opportunities in the coming months. You know, I think brands being able to know that Brandon Lee has been viewed and is viewed and will continue to be viewed in all those countries and all those cities I named, I think that would be good social capital that would be turned into the financial capital for those brands. Let's keep going. We are improving quality and recommendations to ensure your channel is surfaced to the right brands. Sharing channel insights. You can share channel and audience insights with advertisers, brands, and third-party platforms, making you more discoverable to brands looking to partner with creators on brand campaigns. On average, creators who shared channel insights appeared in search results saw a 2 times higher click interaction rate on their profiles within Google creator search tools compared to creators who didn't. Collaboration features built in existing features you already know and love, like Media Kit and Open Call, currently US only, but expand to additional countries in 2026. So this year, they will be expanding that. Are now a part of YouTube creator partnerships to help you pitch your unique brand deal ideas and share more insight about your channel's audience. New onboarding flow. When YouTube creator partnerships becomes available in your region, all creators will see a new onboarding flow where you can add contact information, agency/manager details for your channel to make it easier for brands to get in touch. Stay tuned for more updates as we roll this out by pressing subscribe below. That's what's going on for people who are actually doing the work. See, the race is not given to the swift nor the strong, but to those who can endure. And I literally did a live last night talking about the interview that Neil Mahone did with Louisa from the New York Times. And Neil Mahone said that the most successful ones don't leave YouTube. And I said, success is different in the eye of the beholder. So while I've been building up my brand and I got to my million views all organic, right? I didn't have to use any bots for the views or the subscribers like you. In addition to that, I kept going. And you know what's funny? Didn't you say, heifer, that needs to be slaughtered mentally, socially, culturally, that it was hard for you when you first started? When you saw 0 views, 0 subscribers, and then you saw 5 subscribers. So it's interesting you would say nobody's watching him, her, or them, but yet the total views and the YouTube studio numbers don't lie. And that unicorn you talked about, let me just show her numbers real quick. Okay, because I really, you do realize everybody, including you, were talking to yourself, right? On YouTube, and everybody on social media who does live streams, you're talking to yourself. So that really wasn't a drag. 10,700 subscribers. $693,357 views. Do you know what that means? That's how many times she's been viewed by people on one platform. I've been viewed 1 million times. She's been viewed over 600,000 times. So, yeah. So, Uppity, myself, Tay, everybody else in between, Empress, we're going to get to do brand partnerships because we didn't break community guidelines. We actually were doing other content. See, the reason why you think people are obsessed with you is because you add chum to the water, right? But the gag is, you get in the water, add the chum, and then you big man when us sharks attack you. If you don't get in the water and add chum, you won't die virtually. Let's continue. So here's more details on the YouTube creator partnerships, everybody. Creator marketing is entering a new era, and YouTube creators are in unmatched position to connect brands with audiences they care about and deliver strong results. This competitive advantage is rooted in a deep sense of community. 79% of Gen Z viewers say YouTube creators form communities that give them a sense of belonging. It's also why YouTube is the #1 platform viewers turn to when they want to research, vet, or make a decision about a brand or product, outperforming all other social platforms. At the YouTube new front this year, we're showing brands how to turn this trust into proven results. We're evolving our tools into a centralized platform, YouTube Creator Partnerships, formerly known as Brand Connect, integrated directly into YouTube Studio for creators. I'm thinking of YouTube Studios, the production company that needs to form with YouTube, but integrated directly into YouTube Studio for creators and Google Ads and display and video 360 for advertisers. We're building tools that help advertisers to find the right creators, scale across every screen, and measure results with total confidence. And through our expanded YouTube Creator Partners APIs, let partners can bring these exact capabilities into their own tools, rather. One home for partnerships. The YouTube Creator Partnerships, or YouTube Creator Partnerships rather, uses Gemini to help advertisers discover the right creators with total confidence. With access to more than 3 million creators within the YouTube Partner Program, brands can find a trusted voice for any campaign. This is a huge advantage since 78% of viewers say YouTube has the most trusted creators for product recommendations. Creators can opt to share more about their channels with brands to fuel more valuable connections during a brand search process. On average, creators who shared channel insights were surfaced 60% more in search results. 60% more in search results. 60% more in search results, everybody. So even if you have a channel like Uppity's or mine or Tay's or Empress or Bingeworthy or Kimpire, sharing just what you have is more than enough, because nano and micro influencers are actually rising, and there's statistical data behind that. When you get a Kimpire or Lovely Tea, right, they have a very sustainable audience that, as long as the product relates to the creator and relates to the demographics of that content creator's audience, cool. But what nano and micro influencers do, they have more of a focused, centralized groundswell of an audience. And so brands that are coming up can work with those creators where they are to help them build up their portfolio. So whether you're a Mr. Beast or a Braylon Lee, as long as you're doing work, you will be recognized, right? And like we talked about, right? TikTok and Tubi are doing a content creator partnership to bring TikTok creators onto Tubi. It's only a matter of time before Tubi and YouTube team up. Or if YouTube Studios opens up, that really will change the game. Just keeping it a buck. But I also could see branded content on QVC and HSN. So imagine me, for example, I don't know, wearing a nice pajama set from a company, right? And I'm on my branded stream, right? I give my branded stream to HSN and QVC for their streaming platform, and I make money off of that stream. That's the future of entertainment marketing and brand marketing. Let's keep going. For advertisers, this fuels more intelligent discovery. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. In the coming months, Gemini will be able to analyze billions of data points. Yeah, that just happened. As we were live, my laptop. Yes, now, if that ever happens, I'm always coming back. This is back to the news of the content here. For advertisers, this fuels more. There we go. For advertisers, this fuels more intelligent discovery. In the coming months, Gemini will be able to analyze billions of data points, including audience similarity, organic brand mentions, and subscriber growth to suggest creators tailored to a brand's specific identity and campaign goals. Once the right partners are identified, we're making outreach simpler. Advertisers can now build a list of best fit creators, and soon we'll be able to send inquiries to multiple creators at once. So imagine, for example, let's just say that, HP, I have an HP laptop. Let's just say that HP has some new technology. If they know that I'm talking about HP, right, and the new advances, they could send multiple brand deals out to tech reviewers and to entertainment reviewers that utilize HP technology. That's how big this is, right? I have Brand Connect, I'm not adding deals. Some people have had deals, some people have not, right? All we have is the media kit. But what this is going to allow is for everybody who has data analytics to finally be seen, because I've been making brand deals on my own, and believe me, some people respond, some people don't. Right? So it's all about how you craft the email, but also too, you have to wait. And we know that companies, they got bigger fish to fry. And I think that this space of entertainment marketing and brand marketing is new for some companies, but I think some companies are starting to realize, like, oh, wait a minute. Instead of trying to pay celebrities an exorbitant amount of money, we can pay 10 content creators to do what one celebrity does and expand our territory, right? So, yes, oops, sorry, y'all. The brain is still waking up, Joe. Okay, there we go. This streamlined process includes a dedicated section for managing brand deal links, ensuring that both sides have a clear, organized way to track their collaborations. So this is how it's going to look. You got overview, creator, search, manage, analytics. So your analytics will still be your media kit. Your manage will probably be the way you're able to manage all your brand deals. Creator search. So if you are a brand, you'll be able to click creator search, do AI search. Right here, this example, find me tech creators reviewing sport gear with high Gen Z retention. And then these people right here will pop up, right? And you see right here, Shift Labs, 96,600 subscribers, 19,600 subscribers. These are just examples here. But then as you can see here, you hit that button, you can reach out to that content creator directly. And you see the engagement, 3.4%, 3.8%, 2.7%. Average views, 27,000. Let me go back to something real quick. Give me a moment. So here is this right here, right? So returning viewers, 12.9%. On an average, 17,800 views, right? So these key stats right here will be included right here, right? So average views there. See, average views right here, 10,400 views. There it is. So just wanted to just give some context, conjecture, and connection that as long as you're working, you will be seen, right? And this is just a AI search, right? Now you can go to keyword search. Let's just say you're looking for black. Let's just say you're looking for food. Let's say you're looking for arts and crafts. You're able to find content creators from keywords. And then you have suggested creators. Suggested creators are basically creators that could be a good fit within what you're looking for. Scaling impact across every screen. YouTube's unique position is the ability to reach audiences on any screen, from mobile to the living room. According to a IPSOS survey, for 76% of U.S. respondents, access to both short and long-form content is a top reason why YouTube is their go-to platform. For advertisers, this transforms creator marketing from a mobile-only tactic into a full journey strategy that commands the most attentive screen in the home. And most viewing now on YouTube is on television, to the point where YouTube has changed their interface to match Netflix's interface. To further scale their partnerships, advertisers can use Creator Partnerships Boost, formerly known as Partnership Ads. This format allows brands to turn authentic creator content into high-performing assets on Shorts and in stream, using YouTube's artificial intelligence-powered ad solutions like demand gen, video reach, and video view campaigns to meet their marketing objectives. Advertisers who promoted creator-led videos on YouTube Shorts saw an average of 30% increase in conversion lift. Measurement that proves long-term value. Today, over 83% of Gen Z prefer watching their favorite creators over studio-produced shows. Today, 83% of Gen Z viewers prefer watching their favorite creators over studio-produced shows. Today, 83% of Gen Z viewers prefer watching their favorite creators over studio-produced shows. The influence of a YouTube creator has a lasting impact that other platforms can't match because fans know creators are experts. Their content remains relevant long after the upload date. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Heffa, the one who sells talking mad shit. This is what YouTubers say. Their content remains relevant long after the upload date. Their content remains relevant long after the upload date. So even though I may be talking to myself, advertisers are not just looking at your quantity of numbers, are also looking at the quality of who you are as a creator. See, princes and princesses like you do anything for attention. In the words of Niles the Butler from the name, we're still waiting for the DNA results on you if you're a woman or not. That's what was said in a sitcom. Don't get mad at me. But also, too, not only looking at the quantity of your numbers and the quantity of how many videos you produce, but they're also looking at, are there entry points that we can utilize to reach many audiences? Because niche audiences matter, but content creators that can do anything, they are like a utility knife. And those people will be getting a lot of honey, while niche creators will be getting more vinegar. Not to say that niche creators won't rise, but the more you can do, the more income you'll receive. When a 31-year-old is whooping your ass mentally, socially, logically, mentally, everything in between, that's a sad existence, my God. In fact, 40% of video views on YouTube happen more than a month after it goes live. Wait a minute, let me say that again. In fact, 40% of a video's views on YouTube happen more than a month after it goes live. In fact, 40% of a video's views on YouTube happen more than a month after it goes live. So even YouTube recognizes it takes a minute for the algorithm to pick up the video. One of my biggest videos was 90 Day Fiance Hunt for Love, got 12,000 views. Y'all remember that Kenya Moore Live, the Kenya Moore Live saga, rather? That one live, I had 300 people over here. And I'm not even in the Bravo sector, right? That was live in real time. I've had many other big streams as well. By bringing together measurement across organic and paid content, creators and advertisers can see a more complete view of how a partnership forms over time. Brand lift, search lift, and conversion lift studies provide the validated results brands need to prove success and creators need to secure more partnerships. On average, YouTube drives a 6% higher incremental long-term return on asset. I think asset success. Oh, return on ad spend. Okay. See, this is why we look stuff up. It's all good. So, YouTube. I love it when we can own our mistakes and, laugh about it and move forward because we're about being on purpose. YouTube drives 86% higher incremental long-term return on ad spend than paid social. Drive impact that lasts. There's only one YouTube. YouTube is the only place where massive reach, high intent audiences, and AI, artificial intelligence driven efficiency come together. Every product and feature we develop is designed with a single goal in mind: to help creators and businesses unlock the full potential of the creator economy. Reach out to your Google team today to start scaling your creator partnerships across every screen. Now I got some videos to show y'all more on this. Here we go.
What's up, insiders? I'm Lauren, a program manager working on our product team here at YouTube and the producer of Creator Insider. Let's get into it. First, a Brand Connect update. Over the last few years, we built a wide range of tools to help better connect creators with brands so creators can form meaningful partnerships while continuing to create content for their channels. To help drive more collaborations between creators and brands, we're bringing together our creator and advertiser tools under one umbrella called YouTube Creator Partnerships. So what's changing? You'll see Brand Connect and our Creator Partnerships Hub as YouTube Creator Partnerships going forward. None of the tools you know are changing. We're simply updating their names to create a more unified identity for the features that both creators and brands use. As of today, YouTube Creator Partnerships is currently available in 7 markets: the US, India, Indonesia, the UK, Brazil, Australia, and Canada. We're excited to announce that we're expanding access to more countries in the coming months. We're adding some new features and improving some existing ones to help you land more brand deals. First, we're improving brand deal matching and outreach. YPP creators in more countries will be able to receive direct outreach from brands on potential brand deal opportunities in the coming months. We're also improving quality and recommendations to ensure your channel is surfaced to the right brands. As before, you can share channel and audience insights with advertisers, brands, and third-party platforms, making you more discoverable to brands looking to partner with creators on brand campaigns. On average, creators who share channel...
And by the way, you can already do that in your YouTube studio. I can't remember what it is. I think you have to go to your settings, and then there's another tab where you can click share my channel in the analytics. So if you're already locked into that, you are good to go. I would suggest you get locked in now to this, so that way when they bring the YouTube Creator Partnerships platform fully to your YouTube studio, you'll be ready to go for brand deals. Let's keep going.
Channel insights and appeared in search results saw double the click or interaction rate on their profiles within Google's creator search tools compared to creators who didn't. Lastly, existing features you already know and love, like Media Kit and OpenCall, which is currently US only but expanding to additional countries in 2026, are now part of YouTube Creator Partnerships to help you pitch your unique brand deal ideas and share more insight about your channel's audience. When YouTube Creator Partnerships becomes available in your region, if it isn't available already, all creators will see a new onboarding flow where you can add contact information and agency or manager details or your channel to make it easier for brands to get in touch. We'll leave more information below. Let us know if you have any questions. Next, a shopping update. We're unlocking new earning potential for creators at different growth stages by expanding affiliate program eligibility to YouTube Partner Program creators. Now, creators with 500 subscribers who are part of the YPP program and meet all eligibility criteria for the affiliate program are now eligible to tag products and access affiliate features.
Now, this is big. This is very big. This is very big. So if you are a beauty influencer, fashion influencer, if you are a tech influencer, right? If you are a arts and crafts influencer, if you are a home influencer, like let's just say that you use 7th generation, right? You can tag seventh generation products in your videos, in your shorts. Now, I don't know if you can do it on live stream yet, but before you used to have had to get like 1,000 subscribers, and you had to get like certain watch hours. I believe the watch hours are like 3,000 watch hours. But now with getting into the YouTube Partner Creator Program, all you have to have is 500 subscribers just to get into the YouTube Partner Program. But now with those same 500 subscribers, you can also now do YouTube shopping. And honestly, YouTube shopping is like TikTok shop, right? It's like Talk Shop Live. It's like Amazon Live as well. So this is a huge deal if you are definitely in the commerce industry.
For eligible creators, you can sign up under the Earn tab in YouTube Studio, join the shopping program, and start tagging products in your new and existing content today. Best part, you'll earn commission when viewers purchase products. We'll leave more information below. Let us know what you think. And lastly, beginning this week, our head of content and community at YouTube Shopping, also named Lauren, will kick off a podcast series we're calling Workshopped, aimed at demystifying YouTube shopping for creators. Lauren will sit down with creators in tech, fashion, beauty, and home and lifestyle to answer what YouTube shopping is and how to use it, best practices around incorporating shopping into organic content, how eligible creators can best leverage the continued rollout of new product features and AI, as well as hear success stories firsthand. Check out the first episode with Dr. Shireen Idris this Thursday. And that's it for this week. From the creators of YouTube to YouTube creators, we'll see you next week.
Thank you so much for that. And now, here's that video about Brand Connect Open Call.
Called Open Call. What's up, insiders? Let's talk about a new pilot from Brand Connect called Open Call. Open Call is a new opportunity to participate in branded content deals made specifically for creators who are looking to break into sponsorships and get in front of brands for the first time. Open Call isn't meant to replace traditional brand sponsorships, but is another option if you're looking to explore the world of sponsorships or build a relationship with a specific brand. So how does it work? First, brands create open calls.
Let me refresh it so y'all can see it.
What's up, insiders? Let's talk about a new pilot from Brand Connect called Open Call. Open Call is a new opportunity to participate in branded content deals made specifically for creators who are looking to break into sponsorships and get in front of brands for the first time. Open Call isn't meant to replace traditional brand sponsorships, but is another option if you're looking to explore the world of sponsorships or build a relationship with a specific brand. So how does it work? First, brands create open calls. If you match the advertiser's criteria, the open call will be surfaced to you on the YouTube Studio app within the Earn tab under Brand Connect.
So this is in your mobile here. Now, when I go to my mobile, right, they don't have this on my YouTube mobile. Now, for some, yes, go to that right now. YouTube Studio, when I go to the Earn tab, I go to partnerships. It says I currently don't have any offers, right? It's been this little pencil kicking back with a flower over it. It says, hang tight while we find unique brands for your channel. But when this happens, you'll be able to see this. So let's zoom into this right here, right? So you see $2,500, you see $1,000. Now, I saw a video titled From $500 to $3,500. Let me say that 2 more times. From $500 to $3,500. From $500 to $3,500. Let's keep going.
Opportunities are currently not viewable on desktop. From there, you can review project information and payment. If you're interested, create and submit content to be considered for selection. Open calls are for shorts only with the intention of being a lighter lift for creators.
That's another thing. I think that this is great. So if you are doing shorts already, this is great for you. But as we know, long form content is trending more and more and more. I remember Silva. Shout out to her, like, comment, share, subscribe to her channel, the Silva Podcast. She said that live streaming is like the red-headed stepchild, right? It's there, but it is growing more and more each day, and it is having a bigger presence. And most streamers, most content creators now, they are live streaming because the retention rate, right? The retention rate, and also too the graduation rate. I know what you think graduation rate is for education, right? Well, y'all know how I do. I like to utilize different terminology to explain what we are. So graduation rate means how many people are successfully moving with you and your platform for YouTube's sake, right? So let's keep going. And I do believe that long form content is really big, because when you get to an hour and you put ads on, you get money from each live stream, right? May not be a lot, but everything adds up, right? And so, like I said before, imagine, if you will, right? Let's just say that give me a moment here. Give me one moment, please. So let's just say, right, Benadryl. Benadryl's a huge brand, right? Let's just say I'm on here talking about Benadryl for a full hour and the good benefits of it, and funny stories about how me and my allergies don't match well, and this, that, and third, right? Benadryl can take my branded live stream. They could pay me $1,000, and then they can use that content as a part of their YouTube channel and their paid ads across multiple platforms, through radio, through television, through podcasting, through magazines. Yes, they can take the transcript and make out a magazine ad. That's how big this can get. And then when you think about people who review reality TV, like myself, when you think about people who, they talk about the hot topics, or as we call them, destinations of the day. And even when it comes to live streaming big events, for example, remember that Watch With feature for the Sao Paulo, Brazil NFL game? Imagine if you got paid to stream an NFL game on your channel as a watch party for like $2,500. That would be nice, right? As a long form content live streamer, that would be cool, right? Let's keep going. Hey, two people, welcome and glad to have you here.
Content edits are not supported. So once you submit a video, it's final. The brand cannot request modifications. If the brand approves your video, you can earn up to $3,500. The amount may vary depending on the product.
Let me go back.
If the brand approves your video, you can earn up to $3,500. You can earn up approves your video. If the brand approves your video, you can earn up to $3,500.
$3,500. So let's do the math, shall we? If I do 10 branded live streams a month at $3,500, that's $35,000 a month. Times that $35,000 a month times 12, that's $420,000 a year. Let's keep going.
The amount may vary depending on the project and will be stated in the invitation so you can understand payment before creating. If your content is selected, you'll get a notification, and if applicable, payment will be sent to your AdSense account within 60 days. If your video is not selected by the advertiser, you won't receive payment. However, you'll still be eligible to submit videos for other open call opportunities. Selected content may be used as a partnership ad by the brand for 180 days, giving you increased exposure to sponsors and viewers.
So let's equate that. 180 days to months.
180 days is 5.918 months.
So 180 days basically is equivalent to 6 months. And you think about if you think about how big a brand is, depending on the level of reach they have, 6 months can take you, in the words of the muses from Hercules, from a zero to a hero, just like that. Let's keep going.
If the advertiser wishes to reuse the video beyond this 180-day period or continue partnering with you, they're responsible for contacting you to negotiate new terms. You can view and manage your submissions and partnerships within the Studio app. Now, let's talk about eligibility. If you're a U.S. creator in the YouTube Partner Program, you may be eligible to view open call opportunities. And remember, you'll only be shown projects for which you match the advertiser's criteria. We know this feature won't be a fit for every type of creator. For example, creators that are already actively partnering with brands may not be interested in participating, whereas creators that don't have sponsorships yet and wish to build their professional portfolio can use this feature to introduce themselves to brands. The pilot will begin this fall and run through December. We'll keep you posted if we expand to more creators. Keep it real.
Thank you very much. That's everything you need to know about Brand Connect and Brand Connect Open Call and YouTube creator partnerships. This is going to be big. And not to mention, too, with the Oscars coming to YouTube in 2029, I imagine there will be a lot of Brand Connect Open Calls, a lot of YouTube creator partnerships for the Oscars. All right. Now, finally, our last destination here. Child, when I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, here we go.
An all hip hop exclusive.
Yeah. You guys are about to nominate the biggest jackass in the history of politics. Straight up, period. I think
you're really gonna win.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
My group member voted for him. Well, here's my thing is I've been telling you guys that when you say Obama got two, that don't mean nothing anymore because the voters are as dumb as they've ever been.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
Yeah. You guys are about to nominate the biggest jackass in the history of politics. Straight up, period. I think
you're really gonna win.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
My group member voted for him. Well, here's my thing is I've been telling you guys that when you say Obama got two, that don't mean nothing anymore because the voters are as dumb as they've ever been.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
Yeah. You guys are about to nominate the biggest jackass in the history of politics. Straight up, period.
I think you're really gonna win.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
My group member voted for him. Well, here's my thing is I've been telling you guys that when you say Obama got two, that don't mean nothing anymore because the voters are as dumb as they've ever been.
Yeah, you heard correctly. T-Boz says that TLC Bandmate voted for 47 as old comments resurface. Here it is from allhiphop.com. Here we go. T-Boz unwilling put sister in an unearthed interview. Fans are visiting past comments in history heavily. Chili's pockets swirl as TLC singer Rosanda Chili Thomas faces renewed online scrutiny over alleged political affiliations and past public comments that critics say complicate her public image. The latest wave of attention follows backlash tied to a reportedly shared conspiracy post about former First Lady Michelle Obama. Social media users to be done revisiting everything to her alleged voting history. In a clip obtained exclusively by All Hip Hop, TLC band T-Boz Watkins weighs in on the matter. A group member voted for him. T-Boz says a clip the interviewer does not follow up with the conversation continues and the U.S. President Barack Obama. Hey, everybody. Now, this morning is craziness, okay? Yes, indeed. Welcome back, everybody. So let me get y'all caught up with what's going on here. So T-Boz from the group TLC said this.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
Yeah, you guys are about to nominate the biggest jackass in the history of politics. Straight up, period.
I think you're really going to win.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
My group member voted for him.
Well, here's my thing is I've been telling you guys that when you say Obama got two, that don't mean nothing anymore because the voters are as dumb as they've ever been.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
Second time.
Yeah,
you guys are about to nominate the biggest jackass in the history of politics. Straight up, period.
You're really going to win.
It's an all hip hop exclusive.
My group member voted for him.
Well, here's my thing is I've been telling you guys that when you say Obama got two, that don't mean nothing anymore because the voters are as dumb as they've ever been.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
Yeah,
you guys are about to nominate the biggest jackass in the history of politics. Straight up, period.
I think you're really going to win.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
My group member voted for him.
Well, here's my thing is I've been telling you guys that when you say Obama got two, that don't mean nothing anymore because the voters are as dumb as they've ever been.
You heard that correctly. T-Boz admits Chili voted for 47. This is an all hip hop exclusive. Let's get to that. I'm so sorry, y'all. I was talking. Y'all could hear me, but my camera went out for a minute and then the screen, y'all couldn't see nothing. So here we go again. I will just say this. Obstacles can either define you or you either obstacles can define you or you can define your obstacles in life. There it is. So from allhiphop.com, exclusive audio, T-Boz says TLC bandmate Chili vote for 47 as old comments resurface. T-Boz unwittingly just put Chili back in the hot seat after saying her TLC sister voted for 47 in an unearthed interview. Fans are revisiting past comments in history heavily. Chili's politics. Oh, hang on, there we go. Chili's politics swirl as TLC singer Razonda Chili Thomas faces renewed online scrutiny over alleged political affiliations and past public comments critics say complicate her public image. The latest wave of attention follows backlash tied to a reportedly shared conspiracy post about former First Lady Michelle Obama. The conversation has since widened. Social media users, rather, what was I about to say? Social media. I was about to say social media followers, but social media users, rather, have begun revisiting everything from Chili's social media activity to her alleged voting history. In a clip obtained exclusively by allhiphop.com and All Hip Hop, the platform itself, TLC bandmate Tian T-Boss Watkins weighs in on the matter. My group member voted for him. T-Boss says in the clip, the interviewer does not follow up. The conversation continues about the state of voting and the U.S. President Barack Obama.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
Yeah.
You guys are about to nominate the biggest jackass in the history of politics. Straight up, period.
I think you're really going to win.
This is an all hip hop exclusive.
My group member voted for him.
Well, here's my thing is I've been telling you guys that when you say Obama got two, that don't mean nothing anymore because the voters are as dumb as they've ever been.
Yeah. All.com, my group member voted for him. All hip hop exclusive. T-Boz confirms Chili vote for 47 audio obtained by All Hip Hop. This audio is from 47's first successful run in 2016. This adds fuel to a controversy that already had social media digging into her past comments and even her 2020 infamous All Lives Matter statement. Chili has denied any connection to MAGA, but critics continue to question the disconnect between her statements and what they believe her history shows. Is this fair accountability or an overreach? Sound off below. Full article and analysis in bio/stories. While the remark has intensified speculation, it does not independently verify how Chili voted. A source who provided the audio to All Hip Hop claims that the alleged support dates back to 47's first campaign against Hillary Clinton. This has been since regarded as a possible long-term support and not a big secret with TLC's fan base. More recently, the Federal Election Commission records revealed Chili made multiple donations to MAGA Republicans. Chili has denied being affiliated with 47's Make America Great Again MAGA movement. However, critics continue to question those denials as old interviews and comments resurfaced. I want to be clear. This is Chili talking. I want to be clear. I'm not MAGA, and I do not support any of the policies that are causing great harm to the American people. I made a mistake to make. I did not read the fine print. I thought I was supporting causes against human trafficking and for veterans, two things I didn't care about. As my dad's a veteran, everyone knows I love children. I have learned a very valuable lesson. I ask for grace as I navigate this. Love, Chili. At the height of the racial injustice protests of 2020, following the killing of George Floyd, at the time, Chili offered a perspective on Black Lives Matter. I personally didn't go to any of the marches or anything like that, but for me, all lives matter. You know what I mean? Said Chili, because there is a time when different groups are targeted for different things. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that the whole what happened, police brutality against these young Black boys, all that kind of stuff is wrong. Even if it was a Caucasian teen kid that this was happening to or whatever. Child, it's not whatever when it happens to you and it's on your doorstep, but you got to deal with the weight of it, Chili. But that's neither here nor there. Not wishing that for you and your children or any family member or friend or anybody that you care about to go through that. But come on now. And also an odd maneuver, T-Boz now posted a deleted picture of herself and deceased group member Left Eye Lopez. By the way, I will just say, if Left Eye Lopez did not get into that car accident, she would be a legend. Y'all remember her verse on Waterfalls? It would have been amazing to get albums from her. And honestly, tell you the truth, I'm going to keep it a buck. The Ricky Smiley Morning Show should not be on the radio. It should not. It should be the Brat Tat Tat Morning Show. The Brat, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, Megan Thee Stallion. And if Left Eye Lopez was alive, Left Eye Lopez. But that third one, You know what? Why not Trina? So the Brad Tat Tat, Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah, Megan Thee Stallion, and Trina. That would be a fire morning show syndicated across the country. Do that radio one, and I promise you'll get people who actually will listen, because nobody listens to that show. That's no disrespect to the staff and crew, but Ricky Smiley has made fun of somebody with a type of shoe in the restroom. He got mad at a seasoned listener of radio because they missed Tom Joyner. Shall I continue? He also made fun of my state, Arkansas, too. So listen, okay? Not saying Ricky Smiley is not talented. He is, but the only reason why he's in radio is because Steve Harvey told him to get in radio, and Tom Joyner was leaving radio. That's the only reasons why he's in radio. Other than that, it's not radio legitimate. Just keeping it a buck. But hey, listen, he is listened to by some people. But I will say that I think that if you think about the Tom Joyner morning shows of that energy, I think the Steve Harvey morning show has weight than the Ricky Smiley morning show. And I'm not just saying that because I like Steve Harvey. I'm saying that because the Strawberry Letter, the Bishop and the Deacon, you know what I mean? Ask Steve. There are signature segments that have happened on the Steve Harvey morning show. I remember when they used to do Find Your Love on the Steve Harvey morning show. The Neighborhood Awards. Those are tangible things we can remember. What do you remember about the Ricky Smiley morning show? Not a damn or-ish thing about the Ricky Smiley morning show. Let's continue. Also in our maneuver, T-Boz posted a now deleted picture of herself and also deceased group member Left Eye Chili was not in the post. No further commentary was offered, but the timing was not missed on Twitter. Editor's note, T-Boz did offer the following on her official Facebook page. There's a special kind of strength in a silence that says, I got you when a friend is going through the fire. They don't always need a sermon or a song. Well, y'all see that chain there? It's nice. Wear jewelry most of the time, but that piece from Sonic, that's clean. Okay, back to this here. T-Boz appears to throw shade at Chili after taking to social media to post a photo of just her and Left Eye, Mr. Pop at Mr. Pop Official on Twitter. Give me a moment, y'all. It's loading. So T-Boz appears to throw shade at Chili after taking to social media to post a photo of her and just Left Eye. So there is them right there. Ooh, my lordy, Lord. And then here's the picture right here. My Lord. Some online commentators have also referenced past moments where her responses to being chocolate excluded issues with colorism. In February 2024, she corrected a fan who described her skin tone as chocolate Instagram comment. The TLC member responded saying that she's caramel or caramel instead, coupled with a winking eye emoji. This sparked accusations of colorism, with fans arguing she was trying to differentiate herself from having a darker skin complexion. As of now, Chili has not publicly responded to this latest round of criticism or the audio all hip-hop has unearthed. Chili is a known 47 support is lying through her teeth, trying to save face for the TLC iconic tour with Salt and Pepper and In Vogue, a source told All Hip Hop. She regularly follows right wingers and likes her comments. Let me read that 2 more times. We don't have to make up anything here to have a platform. Okay. Chili is a known 47 supporter and is lying through her teeth, trying to save face for the TLC iconic tour with Salt and Pepper and In Vogue, a source told All Hip Hop. She rarely follows right wingers and likes their comments. One more time for the one more time. Chili is a known 47 supporter and is lying through her teeth, trying to save face for the TLC iconic tour with Salt and Pepper and In Vogue, a source told All Hip Hop. She regularly follows right wingers and likes their comments. This is from Red Media _US. And so a couple of people, Terrence K. Williams, 47 Jr., Tom Loren, Newsmax. Then you got Byron Daniels. Byron creates Jacob Blunkins, David Harris Jr., and Joy Bella. My God. There it is, y'all. That's what's going on in the news today. Now, of course, y'all know I got a positive news story for y'all before we head out. Now, I saw this, and this is some amazing news. Let's check it out. From MovieWeb.com. Spider-Man Brand New Day makes history as trailer passes major milestone. Tom Holland's web-slinging superhero is set to return to screens in Spider-Man Brand New Day, which is scheduled to swing into theaters on July 31st, 2026. But the 4th Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man film is already breaking records. Sony released the first trailer, Peter Parker's next adventure, earlier this month, following a marketing campaign of micro clips where fans were able to be a part of the rollout, right, for the trailer, which was just shout out to Sony for being forward-thinking, advancing, and progressive. To build anticipation for the grand unveiling, it was a major success as the trailer launch has made cinematic history, becoming the first movie trailer ever to surpass 1 billion views. The first movie trailer ever to surpass 1 billion views. The first movie trailer ever to surpass 1 billion views. Listen, I remember Tom Holland when he was in the beginning of his career, he would say things that he was not supposed to say that was going to happen in Marvel movies, but the man has definitely evolved. I did see that Zendaya said that the marriage was fake. As much as y'all spend time together, y'all eventually gonna get married. There's a love there for sure, and there's this theory of, Mary Jane and Spider-Man being married in real life, right? Just like, did you know that the voice of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse were actually married? Yeah. The Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer achieved this historic milestone in just 4 days following its debut on March 18th, according to analytics from Wave Metrics per Variety. The preview of The Wall Crawler's next big screen outing went from zero to hero. Fans tuned in for the latest slice of the Spidey action, which sees Holland reprising his Tyler role, along with returning cast members Zendaya, Jacob Batalon, as well as other MCU favorites, Marvel Cinematic Universe favorites, and new players like Sadie Sink and Tramiel Tillman. It seems that the hype attracted more people to hit play with some repeat watches, as it has since been confirmed that the trailer count has climbed to 1.1 billion views, further solidify its status as the most watched movie trailer of all time. The Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer shattered several other global records during its debut. It garnered 718.6 million views in its first 24 hours, making it the biggest launch ever for any movie or video game, overtaking the all-time previous record of 475 million held by last year's Grand Theft Auto. I believe it's Grand Theft Auto 6. Yes, it is, because 7 would be the I believe, right? Yep, Grand Theft Auto 6. Yep, I was right on that. awesome sauce. It also nearly doubled the former movie record of 365 million views set by the Deadpool Wolverine trailer in the 24 hours after its launch at the 2024 Super Bowl. In fact, Spider-Man's Marvel Cinematic Universe tempo had reached 373 million views in just 8 hours, which was a break the existing 24-hour movie trailer milestone. Spider-Man has always proven popular with audiences, as 2021 Spider-Man No Way Home starring the Marvel Comics character originally made history by raking in 355.5 million views within the first 24 hours of its launch before 2024's Deadpool and Wolverine came along and swept the mantle. And another impressive feat, Disney and Sony Marvel properties currently hold all top 5 spots for 24-hour trailer debuts, though Spider-Man Brand New Day remains way out in front with a second place out as described the table below. So here it is. Here, Avengers Endgame, 268 million views. Avengers Endgame, that was the official trailer for Avengers Endgame. The teaser for Avengers Endgame teaser, 289.0 million views. Spider-Man No Way Home teaser, 355.5 million views. Deadpool, that was the teaser of Spider-Man No Way Home. Deadpool Wolverine teaser, 365 million views. And then Spider-Man Brand New Day teaser, 718.6 million views. While other franchises have reached the billion view mark, it has typically been achieved through combined views across multiple trailers rather than a single teaser. Sony's scavenger hunt of Spider-Man Brand New Day teasers may have helped generate engagement before the official trailer premiere, as it made more people aware of the imminent release. Fans have also spent time after the trailer revisiting and dissecting the footage to identify the villains, so clues about undisclosed characters, particularly Sadie Sink's mystery role after her presumed appearance in the teaser, caused some confusion. Directed by Destin Daniel Cretton, from a script penned by Chris McKenna and Eric Sommers, Spider-Man Brand New Day is expected to be a grounded, street-level reset for Holland's Peter Parker, picking up for years after the events of No Way Home, which saw himself voluntarily erase himself from the lives and memories of those he loves. He's now attempting to balance his heroic activities with total anonymity, but as the demands on him intensify, the pressure will spark a surprising physical evolution that threatens his existence. How he overcomes it remains to be seen, but all will become clear when the film hits this summer. July 6th, Spider-Man Brand New Day from Marvel Studios. So that is the show, everybody. I'm gonna turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have. Y'all, that's all I got for y'all. Just wanted to come on, let you guys know about how YouTube is going to amplify and magnify the creator economy. T-Boz basically saying, I know you motherfucking lying. And also handling a heifer that really cannot handle the fact that she swallowed herself up, hemmed herself up, and she's got to lay there, roll over, and take it up the asshole with no lube, and she's bleeding and suffering because she did too much to other people, but now she can't take the pain that she gave to other people. One love, much love, all love. I feel the love is in it right back to you, everybody. I'll see you back here a little bit later on tonight for 90 Day Fiance, the single life review after show, and then at 8 p.m. tonight, 8:30 rather. Right here, we're going to be talking about Pleasure Island tonight and giving you guys a brand new point of view on Pleasure Island that I don't think has ever been done before. The way that we're going to do it tonight, 8:30. Looking forward to that. And then, of course, tomorrow we're going to have the conversation. Since some believe we, quote, have to pick our battles, what about this one? We're going to talk about Melody Cherie and Nick Cannon. Like I said, I'm going to talk about from a media point of view, a cultural point of view, and a relational point of view. And sometimes when we love people, we have to have hard conversations. I'll see y'all on April Fool's Day, 6 p.m. for that one. But before that, I'll see you guys back here tonight for 90 Day Fiance, the Single Life After Show Review Show. And then, of course, at 8:30, Pleasure Island remix. Pleasure Springs, that's what we're calling it. One love, much love, all love. Once again, I feel the love. And I'll send it right back to you. Bye, everybody.
I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you, they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content.
I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I have been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.
Good morning, TikTok. Can I have your attention, please? Girl, are you ticking? Are you talking? Because knowledge is knocking. Then I want to talk to you real quick about ignoring a bitch. Oh, there's power in turning the other cheek. Now, I'm going to tell you something. One thing about people that like to throw shade, you don't fight shade with shade. The only thing that overrides and destroys the shade is the sunlight. See, your light gotta be so bright that you keep that bitch where they belong. In the shadows, the dark. The bitch is invisible, and we don't see you, girl. See, you don't go back and forth with a person that's hating on you, because when you do that, you become just like them. A weak bitch. So the next time they mention your name in a status, or your name come up in a conversation, don't respond because you're too high to look that low. We can't go back and forth with people that we can't reach and that's not on our level. We not sitting at the same table eating the same meals.